Hello and welcome to Planting Joy Gardens.
Welcome to Planting Joy Garden. We are planting potatoes today. And so I just wanted to plan my basic layout for the potatoes. Um, I'm trying to get them at least 8 inches apart, and I'm actually doing 9 in this direction. And when I go this way, I'm doing 9 inches, 9 inches, 9 inches. So this is a raised bed. I'm able, because it's a raised bed, to plant them as deep as I like. So I will be planting these kind of deep, but I want to get my layout. So what I have here, this is the bed where I made my own soil. So it has spent potting soil. It has leaf mulch. It has, I don't know if you can see it, mushroom compost, and this is 100% peat based. And I prefer the peat because it helps with retaining moisture, and also peat is acidic. And there's a fancy word for acidic, and they make sure that you understand that when you use this mushroom compost, that it is an acidic product. So it's sort of a warning on the package. I'm also going to add in a little bone meal. It does have some nitrogen in it, 4, but that middle number is 12, the phosphorus 12, which is high, and calcium is 12, because potatoes are tubers. They grow in the stem, but they act a lot like a root in that they are stored. So they do benefit from having bone meal. They're also high nitrogen feeders, so I'm going to make sure that I have nitrogen. And so this is a balanced granular fertilizer, so it's slow release, and its numbers are basically 6 nitrogen, 3 phosphate. Potash is also 6%. It has calcium 5% and sulfur 1%. So this has pretty much everything my potatoes need in one bag. It just makes life a lot easier, and it is certified organic. Not that I'm pushing one product over the other, but when I found this, I'm like, oh, this has everything I need for potatoes. And it actually reads as 636. Okay, so let's get started. are pretty deep in their holes. There are some that are a little higher up. And if I was in a grow bag, sometimes I will put them at different levels. So that's how deep they're going in. Just want to make sure you can see this one. Nah, I want it a little deeper. All right, and now we'll just cover them all over. So I have them pretty deep. And this bed is pretty full. Nice loose soil. It drains extremely well. So it drains extremely well. Nice loose soil. So if I absolutely positively have to mound up, I have, how much? I can add another 4 inches of soil to this if I need to absolutely positively mound up. I could put compost, straw, mulch, whatever, just to keep my potatoes hidden. But I can mound up 4 inches if I have to, but I don't plan on doing anything. So that's why I planted them kind of deep. So we're gonna know today, it's May 3rd, it's a rainy day, and the potatoes are planted. Thank you for joining me in the garden. I'm not endorsed in any way, but this is some good stuff here. And as I mentioned, it's 6% nitrogen, 3% available phosphate, 6% potash, which is wonderful for potatoes, 5% calcium, and 1% sulfur. So this is a great, it's called raised bed food, but this is a great fertilizer for potatoes. It's everything you need in one bag. So I'm really pleased that I found this. I went looking for a different brand, and my store doesn't sell that brand, or at least they didn't have it in stock, so I grabbed what I could, and it was very little of this. I don't know what's going on with fertilizer, but I'm really happy that I found it. And it's 636. Who could ask for more? All right, thanks for joining me in the garden. Have a great day.